This episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Yesterday, the best of the 90s. Saturday, August 3rd at Mass Camp in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram page, yesterday_best of the 90s. And Umbrella Evening Brunch, Wednesday, July 31st at Caymanas Golf Club in Kingston. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram, umbrellabrunch_JA.
Our Sumfest Festival night number 2.
Hey, she government.
That's the night that gave us names like Beres Babyface.
How could you love me?
And Nigy Boy.
Lisa, Gina, Susan.
That review you don't want to miss right here on our stage.
Make it a long night road. I say you better get ready to come to rock. Sure.
Leroy Sibbles is set to be crowned King of Reggae Bassline, and we'll be here to chat the historic event. All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winford Williams. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
This episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Yesterday, the best of the 90s. Saturday, August 3rd at Mass Camp in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram page, yesterday_best of the 90s. And Umbrella Evening Brunch, Wednesday, July 31st at Caymanas Golf Club in Kingston. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram, umbrellabrunch_JA.
This is the second and final night of the 2 big festival nights, starring Beres and Babyface. Not to mention Nigy Boy. But before them, several rising and established stars, including
Me have doubt in my mind and me have to fight it. Feel like me not good enough, all me life me not like it.
new breakthrough acts making debuts.
Furious yard, one blood pressure. You could get right off like litter.
5 months pass and people start move different. Young lion are the name of where the people them live.
How when the girl were independent and how are you sell this hard? Me no want no knockulator, me no want no ghostbuster. We don't want no agent and no syphilis. He come bout ya. When that the lizard that chat, me say we move out ya. Me say we just a chuckle like a computer.
Bullshit, the wickedest. On some bullshit. Give me this. I'm on some bullshit.
Yes, man, respect, man. This is actually my second time on the stage, yeah. 2017 was my first time. But
So that was your first. And now, what's the difference between then and now for you?
a lot more growth, a lot more experience, a lot more music, you know, more identifiable music.
Yes.
And, you know, a bigger audience to sing to. That's one of the greatest things, so I give thanks. Great night.
Dangerous, dangerous. Rifle them arise and the scope them a line up.
So when you compare the experiences,
Yeah.
then and now,
Yeah, man,
how-
different. So I can actually, you know, see the growth.
Okay.
See the growth in myself and in the works and everything. So I give thanks
so
to
it's
that.
definitely ascension
is
in progress.
Yeah, man, progress is indeed being made.
All right. So where is your music at the moment?
Get some person to win me. Let me see some light. Wave to one. Oh my gosh.
Having a viral song like Somewhere Wonderful, a song that went viral on its own, is great. Did a lot for the career. Opened many doors and many windows and many eyes and ears. And I'm actually now completing my 3rd album. So it is, you know, every time I make a project, I feel like I make the best music what I ever met before. So if I can continue creating that feeling, then I know somebody on the right path.
Oh,
yeah.
So that's how they give you that vibe.
Yeah, just to challenge myself, unlocking different layers, writing-wise, production-wise, performance-wise.
What am I gonna do for stop Rasta?
I don't want to be complacent. I don't want people to think them know what I come with next year. So I want them be surprised, and look forward to my music.
From our children are full of energy, and our songs full of melody. We all should be friends, not enemies. No, I don't want to see you down. Look here, we toured the world of different places, and when I toss and I turn, yeah, you were never there. You were never there, yeah. Oh, my way, girl. Oh, my way, girl.
The people, they love the classic music. International night, I love. A lot of my mentors were there performing tonight. Mr. Luciano, as you know, Mr. Beres, man. You know, I could have not wanted more, and we do give thanks for everything. You know, and for me, it's a nice performance.
It's a nice
performance.
Good experience for you.
Yes.
And so, how would you sum up where your career is at the moment?
Well, I'm still at a good place, you know. Knowing to the fact that I'm still traveling, I have a new album coming out now for Todd's record. All of the greats work on the album, like the Steve Stanley, the Bo Peep, the Dean Fraser, the Sly and Robbie. You know, this album is called Freeman. It's getting a lot of rotation, so I'm looking forward for better days, you know, for nourishment.
Road parade, man fell left way. No big money spend, no shot in a no. Off your gun, squad boy. No more killer spray, no shoot out parade. Man fell left.
And it's all classical music.
Classical music, you know. I've been getting a lot of tutoring from the elders, you know, including Mr. Luciano and Mr. Beres, man, you know. You know, we as young youth, we come up in the early days and a lot of things happen in our life. We make a lot of mistakes along the way.
Yes.
But as we grow older, we learn to value good music, you know, conscious music, positive music, because here I am tonight. That's the music that saved me, the ones I did from then. And it lives on, so it only to show you that good music lasts. And I also encourage the young artists to do good music.
Yeah, man. Good music is timeless.
Yes.
Eternal.
Yes. Respect you. Thank you for having me here. And I also want to thank you for featuring Allergy the other day, letting the people know that he's still around. Kings of Kings record lives on. Blessed love.
And the brother is in the building, so we want to hear from him quickly.
Yes. Prima Green. That's the artist I did a song with called Stronger.
Yes,
Mr. Prima Green, come.
Bless up Jamaica again. Bless up Norris, man. Enough respect, you know. I Am Stronger out right now. Check it out on all digital platforms. Follow me at Primo Green Music on Instagram and Facebook, you know.
Rastafari ways is the hopeful way. Live it in your precious life. When your ego done, fall it down. Still Rastafari man I praise.
Here I come. With love and not daydream. Show the goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life.
Do you see how we're falling? I see how we're stalling. Don't you feel?
Rise and shine, clear your mind. Rise and shine, rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's another morning.
All the trees are dancing out there. Outside. Oh gosh, now outside. Oh no, outside. Made it try but could not stay my hand. Made it try but couldn't get her up now. Some fool that tried to trick her with his smartness. Yeah. Turn around. down and wonder what she's made of. She just loves this groovy little thing we got.
First and foremost, respect our manners to Winifred Williams, the veteran general media person. See? With our reggae service, I enjoy ourselves. And we are drink, but we are watching the show. Big up to Beres, man. If you're living to see that here again, if you can perform our reggae service.
So far, so good. Beres has been my favorite so far.
Beres, someone.
Beres, you give to so
Yes,
far.
yes.
Beres.
I am standing between mother and daughter right now. Daughter, you first.
No, I'm young, but I'm an old soul. I came to see Beres just the same. I think I want to see Babyface, not so much.
You want to tell us how the Sumfest going for you?
Well, good, but I expected more from Beres because he's the one I came to see.
And you wanted more?
Yes.
Girl, it's been a long, long time coming. Yeah, yeah. But I know that it's been worth the wait. Yes, it did. All of yes, it did. Come on, y'all. Say, it feels like springtime in winter. It feels like Christmas. Yes, in June.
Could say that Diani is the closer for Reggae Sumfest.
Yeah, one of
most closing time.
Right. We give thanks for the opportunity, to get introduced to new fan bases. After Babyface is really a massive feat, as well as Beres, man, because I don't know, those are legends. So I'm an upcoming one. So we give thanks for being, placed in the same category.
Life is for the living we know. We just live it to the fullest. Say Reggae Sumfest, let the good vibes flow. Live a little and breathe a little.
Being able for really mix with an older audience, obviously the generational gap from my age group to Babyface age group is a massive difference. So being able to really kind of balance myself and express myself honestly and truthfully to that audience is also a really good experience for me, and I give thanks for the opportunity.
Cool. And the career now, how would you sum up where it is now?
Great. I can't complain. I know we have shows, which is a really good thing for me. I'm very sustainable as an artist, which is very difficult, obviously, in the space of a saturated space of music in Jamaica as well. So being able to really can tour and really express myself and my music internationally as well as locally is really a blessing for me. So we give thanks for the fans and the supporters of my music.
Sometimes I may say walk off fam. See you doing all right. No, it's been a long time.
All right, we take a break right here. When we come back, more on Reggae Sumfest night number 2, festival night number 2, and later, Leroy Sibbles being crowned king of the reggae bassline. You don't want to miss those.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
This episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Yesterday, the best of the 90s. Saturday, August 3rd at Mascap in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram page, Yesterday_best of the 90s. And Umbrella Evening Brunch, Wednesday, July 31st at Caymanas Golf Club in Kingston. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram, UmbrellaBrunch_JA.
And we're back and continue our festival night number 2 at Reggae Sumfest review. But first, here is what Magnum, lead sponsor of Festival Night 1, wants you to know about the Brands Alliance. with the Reggae Fest. Last night was all about Appleton Estate Jamaica Rum Festival. Tonight, it's about the big bad Magnum tonic wine. How is it going tonight, this Magnum night?
First of all, we are more than elated. We're here tonight to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Magnum Tonic Wine, and you know we're better to kick off than Reggae Sumfest, the dancehall night, of course. So we're here. We would have just had a surprise segment where we would have kick-started with the DJ Scrappy playing an awesome set of dancehall from 1999 to now. So think of that golden era of Don Corleone, Russian, Stephen McGregor, all of those rhythms and the artists who perform on them. And then we had guest performances. We would have had voicemail. We transitioned to that of Rose Dawn, who is one of the current trailblazers. And of course, we would have closed the segment with the Dancing King, Ding Dong, and the Ravers Clavers crew.
And what's happening at the booth?
Outside of just the Magnum specials, really and truly, we're just telling the story of Magnum as a partner of dancehall music over the course of the past 25 years. Dancehall music and culture is what has built this brand, and for us it's an honor to play a role in amplifying and exporting dancehall to the world as a champion brand, as a brand that champions the genre.
You're now going to be part of Sumfest and festival nights?
Yes.
1 and 2?
Yes, so when it comes on to dancehall, of course, we're going to continue with the Magnum Tonic Wine. And then outside of that, on the Saturday night, which is more roots rock reggae, that's where our flagship brand, Ray and Neville, will come into play. So when it comes on to locals and foreigners alike, we actually see Montego Bay as Jamaica's gateway to the world. So we have been engaging persons from that of the Magnum Street Dance, which was free of cost, free admission for the community to come on out. We'd have had the Magnum Sound Clash, where Bad Gal Marie, as you know, was victorious. Because when it comes on to dancehall, I think it's important for us to not only amplify whatever is contemporary within the moment, but we also have to be archivists. We need to archive the culture. Not everyone will do that for us, so we need to ensure, public and private sector bodies alike, that when it comes on to sound system culture, when it comes on to dancehall performances, when it comes on to the selectors on stage, amplifying the stage before an artist even performs, these are the things that we think Magnum and other brands should continue to play a role in.
Well, Dominic, sir, it's good to have you at Sumfest.
No, and thank you.
Sounds like Sumfest is now safe.
Yes.
lots of big, bad, successful brands from Red Nephew are all over the festival now.
I've never hungered, never thirsty, never wanted for a dime. See, I am the man I am today, 'cause of the sacrifices you made. Oh, mommy, all that I can say is that I'm grateful, that I love you more than words can convey.
We believe that the biggest debutant at this, the 31st staging of Reggae Sumfest, is no other than Nigy Boy. I don't even know how to congratulate you on your explosive rise.
Thank you.
In music, Reggie. I don't go directly now into speaking to us about your experience at this Reggae Sumfest festival.
Well, it was definitely an honor to be on this year's staging of Reggae Sumfest. It allowed me to stand in front of the people from my parish where I was born and raised, and interact with everyone in an intimate gathering. Really appreciated that. It allowed me to, do the songs that I've been doing in front of my people, and feel that energy resonate between us, among us. Songs like Continent, Judgment, even a song I dropped about last month called Karma.
Yes.
Yeah. So, it's definitely been an honor and a pleasure, and I appreciate the opportunity. Yeah, man.
South American girls have a night. Them dancing coming like a earthquake. Antarctican girls, them high school.
So the catalog is though very, very strong.
Yes. Well, you can't give the people
anything cut and dry, you know? You have to give the people something more than what was recorded in studio, you know, and let the performance resonate with people for ages to come. And that's what I plan to do.
One girl can contain me. Make me in and waiting now. Me and I know them very surface. Sing the part. I know, girl, if you want me.
All the records that you've put out have been successful. When are we going to get a collection of your work?
Well, Winford, you just might get it sooner than you think. You never know. See, remember, I'm an alien, and I can tell you, possibilities are infinite. The future is bright, so just keep your fingers crossed, everyone.
I'm free of course. Sharing is caring. So you got to share me.
Talk a little bit about itinerary now.
I'm in a lot of places. Let me think. Winford, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I think I don't even remember my own schedule. So, as I just mentioned a while ago, I'm slated to debut on Miami Carnival, Brooklyn Carnival, the Labor Day Parade in August. I'll be in the Cayman Islands in August. I'll be in British Virgin Islands, just to name a few. Yeah, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man.
All the very best.
All right.
And we look forward to all the good things.
Make it a long life's road. Give me strength to carry on. Oh, my Lord. Just an eye and a messenger to teach you about roots and culture.
I tell you, because when I hear that, I have to close it. You know, I said to myself, wow. Because, you know, after Babyface and great international artists and the Beres and come close the show, you know. In my mind, I said, man, this is a little challenge, but with that, I said to God, you know best. Because you send out here as a message. And I will just go out there and deliver. Just like Moses, when Moses went down to Egypt, and Moses said to Joseph, what am I going to tell Pharaoh, this man so mighty and powerful? So you just go down there and open your mouth and I'll give you words. Yeah, man. So Joseph, just go up there and deliver the message that I've given your son.
Yeah, not just words, but energy as well.
Energy and vibes, you know.
Come away from the sea.
So there park on the house of Empress Marcia. Because I've been preparing for this, man. Doing my exercise and all that kind of stuff. Taking my, medicines, my supplements and so on. Because when you're doing a show like this, of this magnitude, you have to prepare yourself. Take my bitters and all them things there. Oh, look at that. Ride the bicycle every morning, I go on bicycle do my wheels and so on, you know. So you have to prepare yourself. Some man thinks it's a joke thing and just run out there and you have to prepare yourself, kid.
When I heard that you were the closing budget, I thought to myself, they couldn't have asked for or chosen a better closer for Reggae.
I'm honored.
Because we know it would be multi-dimensional, spiritual.
Give thanks. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's why you were chosen, sir.
That's why you see that God bless man, sir. Because you always encourage people, make them feel good about what they're doing. Thank you, sir.
That's right.
And the interview we did, man, it's gone viral, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, sir.
Yeah, man.
No respect. Yeah, man. Remember, on stage, taking the message and the music to another level, to another stage.
Where I'll be free. Oh, yes, I'll take free. Over into the valley. I'll find I'll be free.
Allergy Dancehall Nice Again is set for August 1st in Waterworks, Westmoreland, starring artists like The King, Beanie Man, Macca Diamond, Enhance, and Suspense. The event's creator, Allergy Boss himself, is right here on our stage now to tell us more. Allergy Boss, sir.
Yeah,
blessed love, sir.
Blessing, man, blessing.
You need to start by explaining that name for us, Allergy.
Allergy. You know, furthermore, was a DJ, Crazy Biggs, in 2019. When I come up with the show, I asked him to give me a name for the show.
Yes.
And he told me he's going to check on it. So he get back to me and he told me, now there's a song that's hit in the street that everybody run into. The Allergy that's created by Squash.
Yes,
so
Allergy,
from there,
okay.
that's where the name got in.
Oh.
Yeah, Allergy. And then I just add the dance all nice again on it.
Yeah, so this is what staging?
So this will be the 6th staging.
The 6th?
Yeah.
So it's well known and well established in Westmoreland?
Yes.
Okay. So, and is it a stage show or a party or both?
It's both.
Okay.
Both.
So you party first and then
stage show after.
And then stage show close?
Yeah, stage show close.
People are coming from where for it?
People coming from all over. All over. Small island, the US, getting people from all over. Also here in Jamaica, Kingston, Portland. You can get your ticket at Fantana Savlamar, Phone Gallery, Inting Plaza, Your Family Haberdashery in White House, Cowboy Barbershop in Betheltown, Best Care Pharmacy, Montego Bay, St. James Street, Lucy, Everything Woman Loves, upstairs Juicy Patties, El Paso Parade, and Allergy Sports Complex Waterworks. Yeah.
So the whole of the West, I look forward to this?
The whole of the West. Yeah. That's the place for the 1st of August, nowhere else. Yeah.
Nowhere else, nobody can come up against it?
Nobody else can come up against that.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all there. Yeah.
Same?
It's sold. The event is sold already. My cabanas already sold out.
Yeah?
Yeah, my cabanas sold out. So now you can get your table deals, and that's going to end on the 26th, which will be Friday, tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Well, boy, we don't know yet. We can't promise that we'll be there, but it sounds like something we need to attend.
Yes, man. Yeah, I think you need to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we have to give some serious consideration, I know, because the allergy, so we can't get the allergy. We congratulate you for the success that you've reached so far.
And I also have a grand raffle will be going on.
Yes.
So I'm raffling an AD wagon, a 2018 Nissan AD wagon.
Really?
And your ticket is now 5,000 with entry. So once you purchase a 5,000 ticket, you will be entering in the raffle to walk in and drive out. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man.
But is this a first? You have done this before?
No, this is the first.
Okay.
Yeah, for the raffle.
So you walk in and you drive out?
And you drive out. Yeah, man.
That's nice, Reggie. Well, I don't know who will win it, but congrats to the winner, whoever you are. Somebody definitely.
Somebody want to drive out.
But they better walk in.
They walk come in.
The one of them drive.
They can leave your car there, man, and drive the new one home. Yeah.
And drive your own.
Yeah.
Drive the Allergy.
Yeah.
the Nissan Allergy. And stay with us, still to come, Leroy Sibbles, set to be crowned King of the Reggae Bassline.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
This episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Yesterday, the best of the 90s. Saturday, August 3rd at Mascap in Kingston, Jamaica. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram page, Yesterday_best of the 90s. And Umbrella Evening Brunch, Wednesday, July 31st at Caymanas Golf Club in Kingston. For tickets and info, visit their Instagram, Umbrella Brunch_JA.
Leroy Sibbles is set to be crowned King of the Reggae Bassline. The legendary multi-talented artist is right now right here on our stage with more on the event that will mark this historic moment for him. In 2021, Leroy demonstrated with his guitar some of his great bass lines and the story behind them right here on our stage. Take a look.
You played bass on a number of these iconic tracks.
Yes, sir.
And you're sitting there with a guitar.
Yes, man.
And I would like you to just use that to tell us.
A couple of things.
A few things that you played on that many people will be hearing for the first time, knowing that it's you.
I'm wondering if it's because I was a musician, why my lines seem to be a bit more melodic, you know, melodical than a regular, you know, bass line, because when most of my bass line been overdone, do-over, thousands of times, many times, singers on them, and producers produce them, and
whole duplication, knockoff of your original.
People make more money than I did, who created it. But it's a joy, because it's my works, and Jasmine Sullivan.
Yes.
One of my bass line made Jasmine Sullivan.
I was so foolish to ever leave your side.
Queen of some minstrel.
Give me a little piece. Give me a little piece of that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Queen of the minstrel. She went Billboard, made her name.
And that rhythm?
Yes. Morgan Heritage, and some other people who was on What Kind of World.
Yes, that we living in,
yes. That was a song that was a song that I did with Clarendonians. We did two songs that day, Baby Why and What Kind of World. You know? Just a few years ago, What Kind of World came back, big hit, you know? Yeah. You know? Yeah, man. We're down by the river. Yeah, big. You know?
Come on, give us some more, man. Give us some more.
Santa Masagana, right?
Yes. Oh.
There is a land far, far away where there's no night and there's only day. One of the biggest tunes, man. You know? Another one that I really did collect some change from this one. When Musical Youth did it, and it went,
wow,
mash the world up. You know what you mean, that one?
The Dutchie.
Definitely. You know? And that was the day I was in the studio there, and because after Jackie Me Too, he was the arranger and stuff at the Coxsone studio, but he left for Canada.
Yes.
You know, and they searched for all of the major big players, and they couldn't find no one that studio arrangement and bass playing end up in my lap. Because of Jackie Me Too, you know what I mean? Jackie Me Too is one of the greatest keyboard player in my mind and my eyesight. You know? Yeah, man. And one day we had no artists, no singers. You know, because we usually, like from Monday to Friday, we'd be backing up singers.
Yes.
You know, vocally, you know,
vocal
to music,
yes.
right? And one day we didn't have no one, and I said, instead of sitting here fooling around, let's do some instrumental. You know, and I came up with the idea. I said, you play this, you play that, boom, 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 boom. I was like that with creativity.
Oh,
you know, yeah, man. I came up with. Yeah, I after a while, I even me myself made a lyrics to this song, you know, because I realized that I said, I didn't know what I was doing when I made this one. I didn't know one rhythm could I last so long. Lord, come hear this. We said, mighty diamond, call it Kochi. Now every singer and every DJ want touch it. Lift up my hand to the Almighty, who made me the original bass. And it goes on, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yes, so the Diamond, that's your biggest song too, isn't it?
Yes, to date.
Yes.
You know, all of the other songs, like, and these are those touch, they, like, Dennis Brown, No Man Is an Island album, all those bass lines are mine.
Oh, yeah?
The whole album, yes. They'll Rob and Chito and
John
Holt, yeah. Right? All the John Holt album, that album. John Holt have one on there that is very, very popular that on his album too. You know,
wow.
I want the love I can feel. You right?
Classic.
Yeah.
Forever, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, gosh. So you've played, there's a whole body of work.
Alton Ellis.
That you created.
Can I Change My Mind album.
Yes.
Prop it up, stood up.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Play a little piece of that there.
You know? Yeah. It just comes from wherever it comes from too, you know. It's not that you're there working hard trying to find this. It
just come to you.
Magical, you know?
So when you see people playing over your big songs, Leroy, and getting so wild on these records, how do you feel? What feeling do you have in those moments?
What does us feel good, you know?
Yeah.
What else can you do, you know? What does feel good? To thank the God, Almighty God, to give you that gift that you can contribute. Because this is my contribute to the world, my contribution to the Almighty, to the world. You know what I mean? Music. And I think it's one of the greatest contributions one could ever contribute.
And all these times we knew you and respect you and celebrate you as a vocalist.
Yes.
As part of the Heptones and then as a solo artist.
Yeah.
We weren't even thinking about your work.
I know. Most people don't know.
On this.
But it's not the people's fault. It's a studio fault. Because musicians weren't credited for the work they do.
Yeah.
The only song that I got credited for was that Kochi, you know, because it was an instrumental song I did.
Yes.
So Coxon, I don't know if it's accidentally or what, but he put my name on it. To be credited is very important because people know who is who and who did what.
There were witnesses. There are witnesses.
It's information that's necessary too, you know? Yeah. You know, because all those music that was played in Studio One weren't just played by themselves. All these musicians, each and every one, not just me, but everyone that supported my bass line, like the drummer and the keyboard and all these guys, their name should be up there too in lights. No, the truth is the truth, and they say...
No one can take that talent away from you.
I can't touch that.
And the credit you now get...
Yes.
Will always be yours.
And it's so nice to, you know, if not this time, you know, because maybe back then it was started to fade. Now it's getting stronger.
Oh, yes.
Because people are knowing more, of course. People are realizing who Leroy Sibbles really is. You know, the things that he really contributed to this music industry here.
Yes.
You know, and it's good.
You're just a kid from the inner city, and you were making music that would move and rock the entire planet, Leroy Sibbles.
It goes more than that. it make a lot of people, it feed a lot of people too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it's a massive global industry.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
From the little man out in the street right up to the producers and other producers, because a lot of people have reproduced these songs. A lot of it break a lot of art. Sanchez is on a lot of my stuff, as one of the people I can think of. Sanchez is on one of the tracks that goes like this. Marcia Griffiths and Beres is on this track. And these are just a few, I'm touching right here.
Yes.
Yeah, man, because I was in Studio One for like at least four or 5 years doing music, doing bassline and stuff. I was actually in there on Sundays. I spent almost all those years, almost every day I was there, because they realized who I was, and they manipulated that, Coxon himself. On Sundays, I was there doing auditions, getting new artists, new acts. I auditioned Burning Spear.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Great Spear.
Yes.
You
the first
auditioned
album,
him.
the one and only album that he does for Studio One. I mean, I'm on bass on that album too.
Yes.
And, I give thanks to all the musicians that passed through Coxon's, studio. And it was a place of opportunity, for talents. And that I can give,
Sir Coxon credit
to
for
Coxon,
it.
yes, credit for.
Boy, you're still here, Leroy Sibbles.
And I thank God.
You're still here, sir, looking as young and fresh as
I'm going to be here for some more the way I feel.
You'll be here for a long time.
Oh, yes.
So all your glory and your credit, sir, yes. I suspect you will get.
I thank you, sir.
Because it's forever.
Yes.
It's eternal.
Yeah.
Them bassline, the Reggae, aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
It's true, man. What you don't want to?
Yes.
Sly and Rabbit did it over and called it MPLA.
MPLA, yes.
Really right thing. We don't have time to go into it.
Oh gosh, Leroy.
We could go on and on and on and on.
Oh my. Wow. Now you know who deserves to be the king of reggae bassline. And he's right now, right here on our stage, sitting with yours truly. Leroy, sir.
Blessed love, my brother.
Congratulations, sir.
One more time.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
Well deserved, Reggie.
Thank you, Reggie.
Yes. Reggie, an event that is planned for this moment.
Oh, yes.
Speak to that for us.
Oh, yes. So we're looking at Saturday, August 31st at the Ronnie Williams Center.
Right.
Where the crowning will be happening.
Yes.
And we'll be having with us as entertainers like Itana, yes, singing Melody, Dwayne Stevenson,
yes,
and the queen of reggae music,
yes,
Marcia Griffiths, plus myself.
Okay.
Yes. Michael Barnett, and this was a part of my idea to have Michael Barnett from Cool FM.
Yes.
He's going to be coming in and right after show, or we haven't spaced it in a place yet there, but we want him to play like about 45 to an hour of Leroy Sibbles bass lines.
Okay.
So as to, more let people, get a deeper perspective of the amount of stuff. Because a lot of people, have heard that I play the kutchi and just like that. But the depth of the music will be explained more, by Barnett there. And right after that, we're going to be having, to close the whole thing, we'll be having, after party, sound system, Metro Media, big sound, and we're going out with artists, like Joseph Wales and that sort of people, yes, and make it a night to remember.
Okay, so it's quite an event, yes?
Yes, it is. Yes.
All right, pause a second there, because on Wednesday,
yes,
you had a launch of the event
yes,
at Devon House.
Oh, yes.
Let's take a look at that. Culture Minister Babsy Grange has been a steadfast supporter of the Bassline King.
Leroy has contributed so much to the music and its development, and he's aptly called the king of Bassline, and his crowning on the 31st will be the ultimate experience. I'm happy to have been a part of Leroy Sibbles' development. In Canada, when I started managing Ernest Smith, Carleen Davis, and I said, I'm going to have to find Leroy because he's not doing much. And when I found him, I said, come, I'm going to relaunch your career. And the rest is history. When I returned to Jamaica, when I came back home to live in Jamaica, they all came back with me. Carleen Davis, Ernest Smith, Leroy Sibbles, Ken Booth, and I could go on and on and on. And just coming back to Jamaica, each of those artists have further enriched the Jamaican and music experience. And we have always kept close. We have always been together. And even when I wasn't the manager anymore, I was still that person that they would call, they would lean on. And of course, I'd get my inspiration from them. Leroy is so humble. He's awesome, He goes on stage, he opens his mouth, and you just can't help it. You're going to rock to his music, you're going to sing along. I always recall how when he goes and he sings Fatty Fatty, how the women just really get crazy. And, so many other songs, Book of Rules. There's just a vibe and a special way about Leroy Sibbles that nobody else can imitate.
Vonnie Coromante is creative director of the crowning event.
So from Ska, come down, I think that Leroy Sibbles has contributed the greatest. Now we're talking about his lyrics, his arrangements, his catalog, his producing of other artists, and also just the replication of his arrangements. You saw the feature. Pull Up is 56 years old, and people still depend on the rhythm. That's Leroy's creation, so I don't have to talk about nothing more what him do. You understand? Delroy Wilson, Alton Ellis, John Holt. So you have his boom flick and you reach a super cat. Right? The Crown Prince. Listen, so Leroy is 19 and Dennis Brown is 12. Me would have did one though. Their studio one. You can imagine a 12-year-old being directed by a 19-year-old, and look at the maturity. Look at what it has returned to Jamaica. The Crown Prince of Reggae with the king of reggae bass lines. And what is the album we have? No Man is an Island. When you add everything else that he has done and the support he has given, to so many other acts, he really needs to be recognized. And then when you put in Marcia, who is celebrating 60 years, then you're adding Dwayne Stevenson, who I believe is the voice of future Jamaica reggae. Etana, who I believe is the voice of future reggae. Yes, they're current now, but their catalog is very inspiring. Their catalog tells me that what was in the past still is and will be for tomorrow.
No Man is an Island, but Leroy is a bassline. All right, so those are some moments from the launch at Devon House in Kingston, Jamaica. So sir,
yes.
What will it cost? Is there a gate, a cover to get in? How do people get to be there?
Oh yes, we have an online system, AI takes online. Mm-hmm. Yes, and that's where people will be getting. You'll
go there for tickets.
Yes.
Okay.
And right now, for early people who are going to be buying tickets, that we have a deal right now, up to maybe for another week or so. People who are purchasing tickets, that they'll get 2 for 1. Mm-hmm. Buy one you get 2. So that's a deal going right now, and we are very, very most reasonable with our prices. It's like $5,000 normal, and it goes up and you know, as we go along. So the early people is going to be the people who are going to profit from this thing.
The early
birds. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Reggie, we're looking forward to this event.
Yes, sir.
We are looking forward to this crowning.
Yes.
Because you're totally Reggie. You deserve this 100%.
Thank you.
Okay, and for those who don't know or not convinced, they should turn up at the event.
Exactly.
And see.
Yeah, because it's a learning experience, you know, and an historical one too. So people should come out too and be a part of this history.
Yes.
You know, you can later you can say I was there.
Of course.
I saw that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, man.
Yes. This is eternal.
Definitely.
These basslines.
Yes, man. You know,
are eternal. In not
Totally.
just reggae, in music all over the world.
Everlasting.
Because people are using them in different genres of music as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So every Jamaican, I mean, everyone who should come out to this.
Yes.
Everyone should come to this
Who are
event and
able,
be
yes,
part of
man.
this history.
You shouldn't let this one miss you.
Okay.
I've seen some ridiculous prices of entry fees of tickets and stuff.
For events.
We're making for events. I have made our own so reasonable. Yes. It's a shame.
But what you're delivering for $5,000 is really, really
I want to put it in, I want to see my people too. The regular people coming out too. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
You want them to be there in front of you.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
And so I want to make it affordable.
Of course.
Yes, man.
That is good.
My lord.
Sir Sibbles.
Nice to see you one more
Blessed
time.
love, Reggie.
Yeah, man. Stay strong.
And you're strengthening us. Your music. I really think we go to it when we're weak.
Oh, yes, man.
We go to your music when we are weak.
Yeah, man.
Believe me, I do that. Okay, and that's our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more on Stage.
Jah is the way to life. Harden, you're down and in this church. Never make Babylon know your weakness. Harden, burden is the ABS. I know I won't be able to repair it all. I lost now. And with all the time, I see you burning. Whoa, this is so fine. And it's blowing my soul.
She need more time, but she have to bear in. What?
I'm continental.
And the God can stay one place for too long, like a nomad. Though the road in life gets rough, just sweep over my soul.
Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.